Hello, I welcome you all to Prime Mathematics. Today we are going to discuss JEE Advanced 2025 Paper 2 question number 8. हमारे पास क्या डिफाइंड है कि R is a set of all real numbers, function maps from R to R और इस तरीके पीस वाइज फंक्शन हमारे पास डिफाइंड है। ऑप्शंस की अगर बातचीत करी जाए तो वो लोकल मैक्सिमा लोकल मिनिमा इन्वेस्टिगेट करने कह रहे हैं एट द पॉइंट x इक्वल टू 0 और थर्ड और फोर्थ ऑप्शन कह रहे हैं कि नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट्स बताने हैं लोकल मैक्सिमा लोकल मिनिमा के। तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन को कैसे करा जाए? सबसे पहले अगर हम लोकल मिनिमा की बात कर रहे हैं x इक्वल टू 0 या लोकल मैक्सिमा की बात कर रहे हैं तो ये तो बहुत इजीली डिफाइंड हो जाएगा। हमें क्या निकालना होगा? f ऑफ 0 प्लस और f ऑफ 0 माइनस। पहले हम ये दो चीजें निकाल लेते हैं। हमें ये इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है कि x इक्वल टू 0 के नेबरहुड में क्या हालचाल चल रहा है, 0 माइनस और 0 प्लस पे। और x इक्वल टू 0 पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या है? x इक्वल टू 0 पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू है 7/3। लगभग अगर हम इसको डेसिमल बात करें तो ये आता है 2.33। तो यहाँ पे हम कह सकते हैं x इक्वल टू 0 पे फंक्शन अपनी वैल्यू अटेंड करता है 2.33। अब चलिए बात करते हैं कि 0 प्लस और 0 माइनस पे फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्या है। तो हम जब 0 की बात कर रहे हैं तो लिमिट x टेंडिंग टू 0 प्लस इट विल बी 6x प्लस साइन x ओवर 2x प्लस साइन x। अगर हम ऊपर नीचे x का डिवाइड करवा दें, क्यों डिवाइड करवाएंगे अभी आपको बहुत जल्द पता चल जाएगा। तो ये आएगा 6 प्लस साइन x बाय x, नीचे आ जाएगा 2 प्लस साइन x बाय x। हम वेल नोन फॉर्म आता है कि साइन x बाय x पे जब लिमिट x टेंडिंग टू 0 होती है, चाहे 0 प्लस हो चाहे 0 माइनस हो, इसकी वैल्यू क्या आती है? 1 आती है। चाहे 0 माइनस ही क्यों ना हो तब भी लिमिट क्या आएगी हमारी? 1 आएगी। अच्छा, इस केस में अगर हम बात करें, हाँ या इट इज ऑल्सो 1। क्लियर? तो यहां पे हमारे पास वैल्यू क्या आएगी? इट विल बी 6/2, राइट? क्योंकि ये वैल्यू 6 प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 प्लस 1, तो विच विल गिव अस 7/3, राइट? एंड f ऑफ 0 माइनस की अगर हम बात करें तो वो भी अगेन हमें सेम कंडीशन ही मिलेगी, 6 प्लस 7 अपॉन 7/3। तो यहां से हम कुछ आइडिया लगा नहीं पा रहे हैं क्योंकि 0 के नेबरहुड में भी वो सेम वैल्यू लेकर बैठा है। अब अगर हमें बात करनी है लोकल मैक्सिमम मिनिमा, जब हमें इसके नेबरहुड से नहीं पता चल पा रहा तो हमें पूरा इसका डेरिवेटिव करना पड़ेगा। तो जब हम इसका डेरिवेटिव करेंगे f प्राइम ऑफ x तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? आप देख सकते हैं इसमें क्या यूज होगा? क्वोशिएंट रूल यूज होगा। तो डिनोमिनेटर इनटू डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ न्यूमरेटर, वो कितना आएगा हमारे पास? 6 प्लस कॉज एक्स माइनस डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ, sorry, first we write the numerator part will be 6x plus sin x and differentiation of denominator will come out to be as 2 plus cos x, divide by denominator square, so denominator is 2x plus sin x whole square. Now for finding the critical point, to evaluate critical point, one person can do simple, put the f prime of x as 0, right? So just we put the 0, so the denominator section will go towards 0, it will be get 0. So we are left with 2x plus sin x, 6 plus cos x, and transferring this negative term over to the RHS 0 part, we get 6x plus sin x, and in multiplication we get 2 plus cos x. So after simplification over the left hand side we get 12x plus 2x cos x, right? Then we get 6 sin x plus sin x cos x. Next we get over the RHS section we get 12x plus 6x cos x plus 2 sin x plus sin x cos x, right? So we clearly observe sin x cos x gets cancelled out, 12x gets cancelled out, and now we get 4 sin x as equal to 4x cos x, right? So we obtain 4 and 4 gets cancelled out, therefore we get tan of x is equals to x, right? By transferring the cos over the LHS section, we get sine by cos as tan. So tan x equal to x. It cuts the graph at how many points? Suppose we just trace some graph of tan x, right? Suppose we trace the graph of tan x. So tan x graph will be like in tan pi by 2 and tan minus pi by 2. It will have the asymptote, right? It will have the asymptote. Like we can make a dotted line if you wish. So we are going to construct the dotted line. Like this will be some kind of dotted asymptote, and this will be also the asymptote part. So the graph moves like this, like in tan pi by 4 and tan minus pi by 4, right? It will attain the value as 1, right? So graph will somewhat like this, right? Now in the bottom section, let me first make it proper. It will be somewhat like this. Wait. It will be actually like this. I'm a little bit poor in this kind of things, right? And in the denominator section will be also having like something like this. Like tan pi by 4 is 1, right? So there we go. And here it's also 1. So it will be like this. Oh. It will be something like this about, right? This is suppose your tan x graph, right? If you put y equal to x line, right? If you put y equal to x line, so it will come somewhat like at least one portion. Wait a minute. Let's use a graphing calculator. Okay. Yeah, now after using graphing calculator, you can get this kind of graphs. Means graph is necessary for this question, right? For graphical, it will be a little bit typical, right? So now tan x is equals to x, and they are asking to find the number of critical. So first we need to find the critical points, right? So at point x equal to 0, x equal to 0 is a critical point, you can see, right? And these are the number of critical points, right? Now how one can judge, this will be some kind of point also, and this will be also the point, this will be the also point. Now how someone can judge the number of points of local maxima? Like, so if we see that in this we have the increasing nature, right? In this we have the increasing nature. Wait, so this will be the increasing nature, and here is the increasing nature. First let me plot the points very much carefully. This intercept will be there, this intercept will be there, this intercept, this intercept, this intercept, this, right? So I can see that at x equal to 0, at x equal to 0, it cuts graph at this point and this point, right? So at this point we can see it is increasing, and this point it is decreasing, right? Suppose you can say this point as alpha, this is beta, right? Or we can consider like this is alpha 1, this is beta 1, this is beta 2, this is beta 3, and this beta 4, and so on, right? Because infinite points, I'm just covering up this up to domain of minus 7 pi by 2 plus 7 pi by 2, right? And then we have alpha 2, alpha 3, right? Alpha 1, alpha 2, 3, and this will be alpha 4. Now if we talk about the nature of its concavity, right? In this section it is increasing, and in this section it goes decreasing, right? and again in this section it is increasing, then again it is decreasing, like wavy curve method we can use. And similarly this is decreasing, then again further what we can see, it is increasing, then again decreasing, right, again increasing, right. So now we can see that the graph at x equal to 0, it goes like decreasing then increasing, right, it goes like decreasing then increasing. So this kind of graph nature, right, at x equal to 0 we can see it is decreasing then increasing. So it denotes the point of local minima, not maxima. So therefore I can see that B option is correct and A option is wrong. Now we are need to check the number of points in pi to 6 pi. So if we check the domain from pi to 6 pi, like suppose we are getting up to 3 pi, then we can double it, right. So actually it will be pi to 3 pi, we have 1 point, this is point of decreasing then increasing, means local minima, this will be local minima, and this will be increasing then decreasing, it will be local maxima, right. So one local minima, one local maxima, right. And if we move further up to 6 pi, like if we consider like the interval pi, then again pi plus pi, then we have 2 pi, then we have again added the pi 3 pi, then simultaneously you will add, you get 4 pi, then 5 pi, and then 6 pi, right. Just after getting your local maxima, you are getting negative then increasing, it will be local minima in this point. And like 3 pi to 4 pi we have 1 point of local minima, 2 pi to 3 pi we have local maxima, similarly 4 pi to 5 pi we have local max, and 5 pi to 6 pi we have local min. So it is asking the number of points of local maxima in pi to 6 pi. So number of points of local maxima, how much are there, let's count. So the number of points of local maxima, 1, 2, only 2 points, right, only 2 points I can observe, which are the points of local maxima. So they are saying how much, points are there, they are saying 3 points. So therefore your C option is wrong. Now if we talk about D option, number of points of local minima f in 2 pi to 4 pi, right. So if we check on to 2 pi to 4 pi, so 2 pi to 4 pi, number of points of local minima is only 1, right, clearly we can see. So therefore your correct answer will be D option, right, because it is saying correct, the number of points of local minima of f is 1. So therefore your total overall correct answers are B and D option. I hope you liked the video. Please, if you have any query, please comment in the comment section.